let's see, this has to be more on you, our rock star BSTARS mom. Oh my goodness. I am so honored to be joined by Candace Sherry, Mrs. Candace. Oh, good. Why do I keep doing that? Like one. I know you don't. You look like who you are. Good Lord, please forgive me. Constance Cherry, Mrs. Constance Cherry, who we first met as BSTARS moms. But Constance was way on her journey way before BSTARS, and I'd love for you to share your backstory about your breastfeeding journey and all of that, and then a bit about your business and just everything, and then what brings you to the space with us today. And I know you know your time, so we're on it.
So I'm a mom of 3. I have a 20-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 20-month-old. Don't judge me, but I started my breastfeeding journey with my first son, and I basically was reading magazines. I didn't see anyone that looked like me, and I was just trying to just be the best mom that I could be. So I got really sick with him, and then I was going back and forth to the doctor, and I was put on some medication that I had to stop nursing him because I didn't have resources. I didn't have support or connections or anyone that could really help me. And it was like you can either pump and dump until you finish the medicine, and then fix bottles. And so I was a young mom, and I was just stuck.
Right.
And so I ended up drying up because I had to look at my health. And so fast forward all these years later, I got pregnant with my daughter, and I was like, I'm gonna be the best mom I can be. Right. And I wanted to nurse again. It had been so long. And I was at Dr. Yvonne Frank. She's retired now. And she's like, this is wonderful group. She's like, do you plan on breastfeeding? And I was like, of course. And so so she introduced me to BSTARS because there was a flyer in her office. And I was like, okay, this is like I can. So once I met BSTARS, I was like, there's women there that look just like me. They're nursing their babies, and I felt like I had the support that I needed. So it was God sent. And so I knew that I wanted to nurse at least a year, but it ended up being 3 years.
Yes.
3 years. And but I do have a good bond with my daughter, and I enjoyed it. And so so with my last baby, pandemic baby, and so I started to nurse him. I had we didn't have the best start. I got really sick with him.
I remember.
And I left the hospital, went home. I had to go back to the hospital. So my baby was at home. So my husband was coming to get milk, taking care of the small kids at home. And so, but we got past that, and we made it to a year. And so it had been so long since I've had a mammogram, because I had some other issues before, before I got pregnant with the second group of kids. And so my doctor was like, well, it's really time to get a checkup. So I was like, okay, well, I can just wean him at 1. Okay. Because I'm not really sure my husband was okay with going to 3 years again. So and I was ready to get my body back. So I went in, I weaned him, and then I went and got my health check. Everything is all good.
Okay, awesome.
So, and your body is meant to breastfeed. And I feel so empowered as a woman to nurse my kids, also work and make a living, and just be just like this awesome mom that can, and also work and do great things.
That is amazing. I love especially your story of your journey of being within yourself, to know that you wanted to do a thing, having some issues, trying to work through them as you could, but still being the best mom you could, but not giving up for the next baby's coming. And so there are sometimes things that come along the way, but I'm glad, girl, you've been a blessing. And I remember when you first came, it was just like, yes, 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 you know. And so a lot of us in our silos are trying to be the best moms we can. And so it's through these groups like BSTARS and others that we just know that we're stronger together, you know, in that support. And I think one of the reasons why you went to 3, because you saw other moms are doing, you know, kind of you were able to do it. And plus your daughter, you know, she needed and wanted that too.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
But if it wasn't for BSTARS, I don't think I could have made it really through both of my second journeys with my kids, because it was just a connection there. And then like I feel like I've made lifelong friends. Like Kimati, I was always, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And so when I need like support on what to tell the doctor I needed, because I had a battle with thrush, and I just felt just empowered in knowing that I had it, because I had people who supported me. And that can be like, I feel like that's like one of the biggest things with my oldest son, that I feel like if I had the support, that we would have made it to at least a year.
But you still made it as far as you feel in your
I
journey.
did. He never gets sick.
That's awesome. Isn't that amazing? You can tell that. My children are older, and so it's like, you know, you get the little runny noses and little colds and all, but like major things, they don't get sick. And I really feel like my milk helped with that. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, girl, I thank you so much. Talk please a little bit about your business.
Okay. Well, I am a child care provider. I started out doing, well, when I was younger, I worked at my grandmother's commercial center. And so I started doing home daycare back in 2007, so I could be more involved with my oldest boy. And then I, you know, kind of raise other kids, you know. And so, so I eventually decided to go into commercial building with support of my current families. And we got the first center, the first commercial building, and then we're looking to, well, we are in negotiation of expanding again.
Okay.
So we're going from, I went from 7 to 12 to 47.
Whoa.
And now possibly 346 kids.
Oh my goodness.
I'm excited.
Oh,
it's a big job, but
it is.
I'm ready.
I know you are. I know you are. I'm so proud. I'm so proud to see you on this journey. And of course, those moms will be supported with their breastfeeding.
Of course.
Because that can sometimes make it or break for a mom returning back to work.
Right.
In terms of not having that support, not having a good Lord, a child care provider who doesn't want to touch their milk or doesn't know what to do with it, you know, like all
breast
that stuff.
Milk is easier to handle in a child care setting than formula.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Girl, we need to get that in quotation.
Yep. It's easier to handle. And like one of the first questions I asked moms, like when they're coming to enroll or they're on the phone when it comes to me pregnant, are you breastfeeding? I support it. I'm a mom. I'm a working mom. You can do it. If you have support, you can do it. So don't allow going back to work deter you from continue to breastfeed your baby.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much. With all that being said, girl, I am so honored that you were willing to do this. You handed me an envelope. What is in this envelope, girl?
So, I know we tend to nest and get things for our babies, and then we're like, oh, I don't want this or I need this. And so I want to give a $250 Target gift card, and I want you to use with coupons on your baby registry so you can get the most out of it.
Absolutely.
To get things for your baby to finish up with your nesting, because you just don't know how much you guys mean to me, and whatever you need, I'm there.
I know. I mean, I even like what you were, I was like, oh, what? You're going to give the $250 gift card, $250 gift card, y'all. Y'all spend that on the way and what you need to do. This next person.
Coupons.
But yes, with coupons. Yes. But I said to her, oh, can you? And she said, yes. And I didn't even finish the can you?
Whatever.
I was like,
whatever.
Can you come and talk, you know, and be here so that they can see and feel your energy and why you are so special and so just awesome and amazing to me and to other BSTARS members. I thank you so very much. So let us pull this number. I'm going to have you pull it.
I'm excited.
Yes, you are. Actually, pull the number. Okay, so hold on. Pull it out
I gotta use it with your coupons with your baby registry. I'm for real.
You in this group hug.
You can inbox me on Facebook. I'll show you how to do it.
Okay, girl.
Okay.
Dun, da, da, da.
263.
263. Yay. Awesome. Wonderful. All right. I will make sure to give that to them. Thank you so very much.
You are welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Whatever you need, I am here.
No, you don't know how much that means to me.
Yeah.
And I see you. I see how you move.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm so proud. Congratulations.
Thank you
on everything you have going on and the support of BSTARS and me. And you know I'm here for you for whatever you need as well.
Thank you so much. When I tell y'all, when I was getting a grant to open up in the center, I'm located at the corner of Barrett and Sims and in Orange Mound. And my daycare name is Creative Home Academy and Preschool. And I asked Tiana to write a recommendation letter for me. She made me sound like God.
It was easy. I was like, what? Yes, yes, I can do it. Yes, absolutely. Yes. So it's just been amazing to see this. And yes, my heart and home is Orange Mound. That's where y'all are coming to get your gifts at the Community Development Corporation in Orange Mound. Thank you for them to be allow us to use the space. And so so I was like, what? You're gonna be in my community? I was like, oh yes, whatever you need. So just these connections, because here it is, we met through BSTARS, but there's so much other and more to us as moms and working moms. And so we get to those places and then we are blessed and we give back in blessings as well as you have today. Yeah. Thank you so very much.
You are so welcome.
Please hug and hold my niece and nephew.
I will.
Where's my oldest nephew? Where's he at now?
He's probably at work.
Okay, at work.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He's responsible for raising someone's husband.
All right, girl, you know what? That's what I said about mine. I'm like, all right, we need some other people to be raising responsibles because I'm raising some responsibles. And so, yes, that's how we work together. Oh, yay. I thank you. Do I have you in your decent timing?
Yep.
Okay.